Hello, welcome back to Games with Scotty. I'm Scotty, and we were just gonna look to see what the fuck was gonna happen with this ghost that apparently Hina saw. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La la, Cthulhu Fangan. What? Shut up. Where did he actually shows up? Hina, was it you? Was it you? Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Locker? You mean these things? Look, sandals. But I guess we're gonna look at the locker. Is this a locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. Is it the same laptop? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust. The laptop.
So
it's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. It could have just been out of battery. Chill. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem.
And I guess the laptop. It's in sleep mode. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as Ultimate Programmer.
And perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. So glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't it really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words.
Maybe someone hid it here. But if that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
It's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the only spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate the laptop in a little more detail. God, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to grow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it's not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Alter ego, that means that's the voice recognition thing, I think that Chihiro had. You could consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha's a sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? Or is it the super advanced one that like learns from itself and stuff? Like it's actually like a learning program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Yeah, it is. Okay. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement laptop to development. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that's why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality they can never forget or grow old. That's what your hero created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how did you know so much about this? How do you know so much about everything, Kyoko?
Are you okay?
Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine in his dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
What? I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also computer programmed.
I feel as
Oh,
if-
that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko tapped away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze a massive number of files.
I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps a secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So because of how long it would take, he designed an alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that after the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. That's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are
Huh,
you
why?
okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once they close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Well then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what
So
can we do?
then-
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego
Right.
yelling. But if you leave your door open all
It's
night,
true.
then there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
however,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyu's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had a completely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. I feel like that was a fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by this voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
it's
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her.
Um,
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried
Could
about
it
us?
be... You know?
What's wrong, Hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online
Well?
from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, it's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish
know?
this work. So, should we get
It's
going?
true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. Now what? As soon as we're in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So what is this awesome something? Monokuma! You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Come on. Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had a chance to relax in some time. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. He knew one the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to make my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange. What's strange is, this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. No. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventures or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I was afraid that I was going to have to choose, but no, I guess good. Just said it for me.
It's like...
Fantasy. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real life... Come on. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay.
No way.
Maybe. If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard a buzzing of busy voices growing louder. So it's just the four of us guys now? Oh no, and Byakuya. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, that was a
This
nice
is
bath.
fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true
Indeed.
pleasure.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured. Oh, God. Monokuma, what are you doing? Huh?
Actually...
We were just saying in the bathhouse how it was about time for you to get up to something. I know, right?
Because...
After seeing how happy we all are, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on it, everything will become clear. No, this can't be good, this can't be good. What is it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. I think so. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm traumatized.
However...
It's okay, we have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us.
Correct.
For now. We just have to endure. Come what may. I guess so, right? Let's see what these presents are. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. Oh, she didn't kill you.
What?
And it looks like Toko's back to normal. At least looks. I don't know. To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we have access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that to the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Which means... time for a motive? Maybe? Mayhaps? Or who the hell knows, man?
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject to us, we will not break. Oh, it looks like this is not a motive. They're making it too obvious that it might not be a motive. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again. Ooh, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without
Positive
further
reinforcement?
ado,
Oh.
I give you this! $10 million! I
What?
prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive!
I knew it was gonna be positive reinforcement.
What do you think? It's $10 million! 10 million smackaroos!
Is it real
It's
money?
like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is. It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in the mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. That's exactly what we said. Like, we won't kill each other. That's what we said during the last motive. And it happened. People killed each other. So I'm just saying. Time to keep it real. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. I don't know, Celeste. I think if anyone's gonna be you.
I'm telling
Hey, Fumi, what about you?
know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't... The term content creator. I don't have any problems making money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey.
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is about the nature of the game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
The guy that was quiet didn't say anything. The guy who hasn't spoken yet. What's his name?
Okay
Taka?
then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself a prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. I don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Now let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. God, Taka, you're scaring me. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill someone. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely non-essential, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time is different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program she here left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure... God, the nonsensical Monokuma Theater. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Lash arsonist, Lil war criminal, Lil destruction of the environment, Lil hit and run, Lil death tax, Lil great depression.
The darkest subject can suddenly become brighter!
If you say so.
Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
God. Is it morning? We should go check on the girl.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well then, I guess we should head to the dining hall. Music area? Yep. Hello everyone. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room until nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising? Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Seriously? Okay, then we can do something in our rec room. I'm not good at much, but I know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... You don't like to think when you're playing? Is that really what you just said? Okay. Let's head to the dining hall.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just a 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but... It looks like Tako's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yep, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to the case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi? No, just like what you said, we all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around and flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? So he... Were you messing with our program? We ate breakfast in a rush and headed back to our rooms. Someone came in, so I have to be a little quieter. Probably. What should I do today? Alright, time for some free time. We're 20-something minutes in. So let's see, who should we talk to? Again, probably like last time, the people who I think are gonna die. Or I guess who I think is gonna be the murderer too, because if we have a class trial and they did it, they're dead too, so... should I hang out with Taka for a while? Even though he said nothing? Sure. He still hasn't said anything. I kept an eye on the half-conscious Taka. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? Hi, Taka. Sure. Do I have any presents that I can give him? How about a G-Sick? No response. Well, that was a waste of time. I didn't even get a... What? Ding dong. Huh, so like someone's here. I don't even get a... What? I don't even get a skill for that. That's messed up. Oh my god. It's Taka. Hello. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Alright, if you say so, but all we have to do is ask, right? All we have to do is ask, hey, can I use him? Look, he's right there. You're just gonna see us going to the bathhouse.
Just a second.
Where are you going?
Hey.
Huh? It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something. Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Nope, she knows where we're going. Talk to her. Head to the bath. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Oh, okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked him, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was able to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one who's asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I could come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. And what appeared next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. Holy crap. You get it, right, bro? Hey, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better. Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with all kinds of condescending tone? With that kind of condescending tone. Taka? Oh god, that's fucking scary. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words. Deep within my heart. That's creepy. They're inside of me. Was this hair always white? Taka! What the fuck? Who the fudge is Taka? Huh? Your eyes. Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused a kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. It's not my name anymore. It's me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room. What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. No, see, this is just... Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone.
Correct.
Sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. That was... What the fuck is happening? Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. The fuck is happening to Taka? But still, it was what Taka said in Freakout. I'm seriously worried about him. Yeah, now I'm worried about him too.
As such, soon the doors to the dining... Okay then, sweet...
Yeah, nothing important. It's night time already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out the whole Taka thing. For now, time to sleep. Monokuma Theater. Woohoo. Hey, look, a gaming system. You don't know why I hate video games? You may not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, it was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at the house one day with a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there, lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me, I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
What does that mean? I think it's code for something. You think the video game he's talking about is this game that he put us in? So he knows all the best strategies?
Good
I don't know.
morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another...
I don't know. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Leave the area? Yep. Let's go tell everyone what happened to Tiki Taka. So everybody could yell at you and be mad. Oh, there's only you here? Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to the bath. Bath? Talk about it later? What? Huh? Ah, everyone's here. Someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Oh god. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work, I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
Very sad.
What? What is it?
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Well, Hifumi? Hifumi, can you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking, which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha, that's I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no, wait. Is this love?
According to the spirits.
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and the guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
Nothing.
Shut up. She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if.
And don't bother telling me angels don't exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Oh my god. I don't want to hear this. But then I started poking around at her settings and stuff, and saw she had a well-designed program, and I was like, how can I say... It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Damn. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
It's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation,
are
Hifumi.
you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that's worth. Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know that.
I know, I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You.
Hey, you jerks. I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever. Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kiyoando, I guess. No. Calm the hell down. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happening to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone it happened the day before. So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on. God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
I'm sure.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the guardian knot of true love. Well, but it's a computer. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, guys. Moron. Tug down to me and I'll run my fist right through all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Oh, God. Knock it off, both of you. It doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, do not do anything weird. Haven't made myself clear. I can't hear you.
I
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let him off with a
Indeed.
warning? Yes, I have a plan. A plan? Oh my god. After watching Fumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? It looks like I may have one chance. One opportunity. And Monokuma Theater in the next episode. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year, I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating,
Once
so...
again, Happy New Day!
Okay. Bing bong. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the episode later.